Hello, everyone. So, our topic of discussion for today is the cognitive learning. And under this, we'll be talking about the insight learning. So, let us firstly understand what is cognitive learning. So, cognitive learning is that form of learning which involves the reorganization of one's perceptions, knowledge, and ideas. So in cognitive learning, there is essentially a change in what the learner knows, you know, rather than what the learner does. So there is a change in basically the knowledge of the learner, you know. So what he basically knows, that is essentially going to change. There is going to be a change over there, and not in what he does. Coming to insight learning, Kohler had actually demonstrated a model of learning, and he had performed a series of experiments, with the help of chimpanzees, and these series of experiments involved solving of complex problems, So in one of his experiments, Kohler placed the chimpanzees in an enclosed play area, you know, and in that enclosed play area, the food was actually out of their reach, essentially. And also there were some tools kept inside these enclosed area. There were some poles and boxes kept, and the chimpanzees, very rapidly actually learned how to use a box to stand on it, or a pole to basically, move the food in their direction. So they could very clearly form that sort of cognitive relationship, between these objects, you know. And then, of course, in this experiment, essentially, we come to see the learning has not occurred as a result of trial and error, and not even because of reinforcement, but it has actually happened due to sudden flashes of insight. Now, what is happening is that there is a very immediate and clear learning or understanding that has taken place without trial and error testing. And insight essentially occurs in human learning when people begin to recognize relationships, and these relationships are being recognized between objects or actions. And these essentially can actually help them solve new problems, So basically, here the cognitive relationships are being formed, and these cognitive relationships are being formed between a means and an end. So essentially, it's not taking place because of the trial and error, you know, or because of the reinforcement, but actually because of the insight, flashes of insight. So these chimpanzees, they would actually roam about the enclosure for some time, and then suddenly they would stand up on a box. They would actually grab a pole and then strike a banana, which was essentially out of their reach, you know. So these chimpanzees exhibited essentially the insight learning. So, insight learning is that process by which the solution to a problem suddenly becomes very clear. As we just talked about it, that how essentially we talk about, this insight learning, here, of course, the learning or the understanding, it's very clear, it's very immediate, you know so what happens is that essentially that if we try to repeat this immediately the next time, whenever the problem comes up, it's going to be very clear that what they're supposed to do, you know so the solution in case of insight learning is the rule, basically. The sudden solution in the insight learning is essentially the rule, you know, which governs this entire form of learning, the sudden solution, you know. So basically, what happens is that Here, it's not about the specific set of conditioned associations, that are being formed between the stimuli and responses. It's not about the specific set of associations, but essentially learning is taking place due to the cognitive relationships between a means and an end. How these cognitive relationships are being formed, essentially between the objects or actions, you know. And as a result, if we come to see, you know, this kind of learning, it can actually be very useful, in terms of other similar problems or situations. It can help us whenever we come across similar situations or similar problems in life. So insight learning can be very, very helpful. It can be generalized and can be used in such similar situations or problems. So this was all about the insight learning, you know, where of course the solution to a problem suddenly becomes very clear. And that essentially what is insight learning. Thank you so much.